Alright, YouTube, this is MrSouldoubt with some Buffalo video gameplay. Normally I play in realistic battles, but I went into do a little arcade battles just to kind of warm up. I haven't played planes in a while and felt a little rusty. I've been doing a lot of tanks, a couple other games, so jumped into AB and took the Buffalo out. It's the premium Buffalo, the Thatch's Buffalo, and I gotta say, I was actually really impressed. I really liked it. I don't tend to play American aircraft too much, and I feel like that's my loss. I really think that this plane really surprised me. I really enjoyed it. You know, it's small, maneuverable. Seems to have quite a bit of firepower, just forward-facing. Maybe not the strongest, but lots of fires, lots of crits, and just I don't know. I really enjoyed it. So you can see here, got a good couple of kills right off the bat. Kind of coming around. Now I'm still learning all the fancy maneuvers in planes, so I'm not really good at evasive actions and knowing like how to kind of come down on people. Energy fighting is still things I don't do yet, even though I have watched a lot of videos and I'm really, wanting to learn how to do it. But man, this plane, this was a lot of fun. This is Kai 10, no problem there. I want to say the BR. I want to say the BR in this plane is about a 1. I think it's 1.7 if I'm not mistaken. For the Buffalo, for the premium, and then the first one that you unlock as well. I haven't looked to see what the major difference between the Thatches and the standard one are, but I've seen a couple other people in the standard one, and it still seemed to be a really impressive plane based on what they were doing here. So there, after tidying up some people that I got kind of close to our base, we're gonna go look for some other targets here. And try to stay out of those packs. You know, in an arcade battle, you just start seeing these like feeding frenzies where everyone kind of goes together, and unless I'm really high above that, I try to stay away from it. I lost most of my altitude already as it is, so I'm only at around, what, 1,400, 1,500. So here we go in. We want to try and save our buddy here. Provide some support. Kind of missing a lot of my shots there. Oof. Come back around on him. Got a crit. Wasn't able to finish him, though. He went really close to the wall. I did not want to feel like following him there. A couple more hits on him. Got him on fire again. And there he goes. But I am starting to get hit. Now, it's only a gladiator, but the thing turns really tight, and I got some damage across my plane now. My maneuverability is starting to go down. You can actually, when you're flying in Wartime, it's funny how you can actually feel that when it happens. And I'm not really good at the whole evasive things. I gotta do some more research, watch some more videos, learn some of the tips and tricks that people recommend for kind of evasive maneuvers and coming back around on people, so you just kind of see me get picked off by the gladiator. But I had a good run up until that point. It was a lot of fun. Full credit to him, doing his thing. And here I go into the wall. All right, so here we go again. Just another battle with the Buffalo. Looking for my targets, starting up high, about 2,000. Someone to dive down on, try and use that momentum to kind of take him by surprise. To see this guy diving down on one of our planes that seems to be following another one of their planes. Kind of picked the wrong one. I was going to go after that guy, but he was already down, so I peel off. I got to get my bearings again and figure out who's where. This guy's really dogging another one of our team. Able to finish him off. Do some damage there. Gladiator. Now, since this is an RB, I definitely feel a little more liberal with my ammunition. So, don't really mind spraying so much, because a lot of those things from RB that can affect you, gun jams and things like that, they'll clear, they don't happen as readily. So, you know, you might as well take advantage of the fact that you have some ammo to expend, because it will come back. There's a Hawk. Hopefully have some Hawk videos soon. I actually have been really enjoying that plane as well. And a lot of the matches in AB that I was playing with the Buffalo, I was actually using the Hawks as well. Really enjoying that plane. Just I need to get a little bit more footage. I've done much better with this Buffalo than I have done with them. So I'm kind of able to clean up back there and go back and look at what's going on. See all these guys coming in. Right now I was thinking this is going to be a bad idea, this is going to be a bad idea. I'm going to go after this guy. Those guys that were following him are going to come up and just rip me apart. Do it anyways. Pays off. Looks like they didn't bother to follow him, so it worked out for me. I'm going to try and dive back in here, see what's going on. It's got a Fury. F2A. I'd rather go after the F2A. Guy smoking. Kind of lose my bearings again here. As you can tell. I see these guys trying to dog in one of our guys over here. There's that F2A again. But all my ammo is pretty much gone. So I want to get out of there real quick. Get some reload going on. See if I can get into a nice sail and clear here, which is fine. No one's behind me. Reload up. Now things start getting a little dicey here, because not as much because of enemy planes, because of my kitten. I have a new kitten, and he is determined to get on the keyboard and take my mouse. So some things start happening here. You should see them in a little bit. These things start getting really dicey. Here I'm kind of playing with him because he's attacking my mouse, and I start going straight up, and I'm like, what are you doing, man? Able to wrestle control back from my cat. Trying to get back into the fight now that the cat attack is over. That's about now I realized that the cat is, again, attacked, and he took my mouse pad. I have lost mouse movement control. All I had was rudder. Couldn't figure out why. Then the mouse pad drops to the floor. He steals the entire mouse pad, and now I can turn again unless I thought something had gone wrong. I was about to unplug my mouse, like, why isn't my mouse working? He kind of rolled up the pad somehow under my mouse while we were fighting, and but I was able to get back into battle here. Again, very liberal use of ammunition since I'm in arcade. Save one of our teammates there, and I've done quite a bit of damage to the enemy team at this point. I mean, we've taken out a lot of their planes. See how close the match is. They were concentrating on our base a lot more than we were on theirs. And kind of play ring around the mountain with this guy. I just wanted to see, like, you know, what he was trying to do here. It looks like he was trying to avoid us by using the mountain on his left. He does a very good job of it. we're able to start coming around on him, get some shots off. Looks like we maybe blew off some parts of his rudder. Starts getting a little too squirrely when a lot of your friendly planes start coming in, though. Really was kind of not feeling like wanting to keep doing this. So I kind of pull off. But as you can see, we're pretty much losing the map at this point now, so there's not much left to do. We going down on this SB2, just hoping we can maybe get one more kill before it's all over. But we're not able to do it, unfortunately. But it was a really good run. I took the Buffalo out quite a few times today in just general play. Found it to be a really fun plane. Well, anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys like the Buffalo. If you guys get a chance to use it, I definitely recommend the plane. And happy flying.